Dignitaries of all stripes were on hand to celebrate a milestone for the Cariboo Connector project. The first leg of Phase 2 of that project is now complete, but there's more to be done yet.
It was a blustery day back in April 2005 when then Premier Gordon Campbell announced the first phase of the Cariboo Connector. It was a $200 million project designed to twin Highway 97 from Prince George to Cache Creek.
There is one north-south corridor in British Columbia, and that is Highway 97, and we're going to four-lane it from Cache Creek to Prince George.
Today, MLA Shirley Bond and Transportation Minister Todd Stone braved equally brisk weather to announce completion of the first leg on Phase 2 of the Connector project.
We spent over $200 million in Phase 1, and we'll see another $200 million invested in Phase 2. So it is a long-term strategy. These projects are not completed overnight, but it's great to see Minister Stone up here recognizing the importance of the Cariboo Connector project, and another great job done by the contractors here on time and on budget.
At a cost of $17 million, the first leg is 3.5 kilometers of highway that is now 4 lanes. For an industry that is on the road a lot, this is a huge improvement.
This is the stretch where they're coming out of the bowl and they're slow and they're heavy, and for our concern a lot of times is the safety, because people are trying to get around them and trying to speed up. As far as coming into town, it gives them a chance to let the traffic go so they can go down the hill safely.
In true Northern BC style, while we say thanks from one side of the mouth, we ask for more from the other. In this case, the other is the Pine Pass. Studies have shown several rail crossings are too low and bridges too narrow.
If we're going to really take advantage of the economic opportunities in front of us and to grow that to more than just what it is now, we need that piece of road done.
Undertaking that job would run into the multi-millions for a cash-strapped government. There is, however, an appetite to tap into revenue-generating resources.
A huge part of which is, Prince George North, and that means we absolutely need to, and we are looking at all of the different transportation corridors for the long term. What investments do we need to make so that transportation infrastructure isn't a bottleneck and isn't in any way holding back further investment and further growth of our resource sectors?
There are another 8 projects as part of Phase 2, all of which will be underway or completed by 2017. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.